Hello, I'm Dr. Debbie, and I love helping women make sense of men and marriage. In fact, what I teach could benefit every couple. However, some people aren't ready to learn it because of the situations they're in. The first situation that comes to mind is adultery. Hello, I'm Dr. Debbie, and I've been helping men, women, and couples grow together for more than 25 years. Now it's your turn to learn what I learned and taught as a couples counselor and university professor. You are the wise woman, and this is your personal development podcast packed with instant encouragement and practical tips. And men can learn about women too, because this is a safe place where women are valued and men are respected. We talk about biology, socialization, behavior, emotions, communication, and connection, because men and women are different. Always have been, always will be, and that's a very good thing. The first situation that comes to mind is adultery. It's not a place where you can really just apply simple principles. Recovering from an extramarital affair is a very messy process. It just doesn't work when there's an extra person involved in your marriage. The second is abandonment. If your partner is gone, you can't make a marriage. Making a marriage always takes two people. You can't make someone love you. Of course, you can't make someone not love you either. If your mate decided to leave, remember that you're called to live in peace. It's better to let him go. Then get yourself into therapy to help you recover from the pain of rejection. It's an awful place to be. I know, I've been there myself, and rejection is the most painful feeling in the world. Of course, rejection applies to adultery too. It's that punch in the gut feeling that hurts like nothing else. You will almost always need extra help to recover from infidelity. The third is addiction. Addiction, like adultery, means something else is involved in your marriage. This time it's a substance, such as alcohol or drugs, or a behavior, such as pornography or obsessive work patterns. The addiction is part of your routine, and you can't function normally when something else has taken over your relationship. The last situation, and the one that's most on my mind today, is abuse. It doesn't matter whether it's abuse from the past, something that happened to you or to your husband, or if it's going on between you now. You cannot apply the principles I teach if you don't feel safe. Interestingly enough, some couples get together after adultery, abandonment, or abuse in their past. They believe that's done and over with. It's behind me and I don't have to worry about that anymore. However, those experiences leave deep wounds that soon begin to form scars that are so thick that it makes it difficult to get close to anyone. Therefore, if you have experienced adultery, abandonment, addiction, or abuse, you'll want to do a personal inventory to back up and say, is there something I need to deal with before I can create the marriage that I really want? You're the only one who can answer that question. Many people start with reading, so I'm going to post a link below to a page on my website that lists books and resources for all of these issues. Of course, you probably already Googled to find information. Just remember what you see online may or may not be accurate. Your next step might be to join a support group or contact a licensed mental health professional. The letters after someone's name don't mean they will be effective in helping you. Talk with 2 or 3 different therapists, then go with the one who best fits your personality and style. In the meantime, please know that my heart goes out to you. I've been in those situations myself, and I've walked through them with many, many couples. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments below. I'm here to help. However, the information I share here on my channel and in my classes is for educational purposes only. It's not intended to replace a professional evaluation or treatment for emotional and relational concerns. If you're experiencing severe distress or believe you may be a victim of domestic violence, please contact a licensed mental health professional for assistance. If you're experiencing a life-threatening emergency, please call 911 or go to the nearest emergency room. I want you to be safe. Thank you for listening to this episode of A Wise Woman's Guide to Men and Marriage. What did you think? Did the information raise more questions? Do you want to learn more? Head over to A Wise Woman's Guide for show notes and links to the resources mentioned in this episode at awisewomansguide.com.